You've asked for it and finally I got time to work on this topic. Here's how this Fujifilm XS20 stands up against its bigger brother, the Fujifilm XH2s. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm Photolabs. I do videos about photography, filmmaking, camera tech related reviews, unboxings, action cams, vlogging kits and so on. If you are interested in these topics, I highly appreciate if you go subscribe to my channel. That's a massive help. And now let's go back to the video and talk about the Fujifilm XS20 and the Fujifilm XH2s. By the way, this video is not sponsored by Fujifilm. They did not sponsor my channel. They did not pay me to do this video. They did not ask me to do it. I made it because you've asked for it. When I first posted my video about the Fujifilm XS20, I received many messages from you guys asking me to compare the XS20 to the XH2s. That's why I'm making this video now. And if you like what I do on this channel and you would like to support me, you can subscribe first, you can like this video and the other videos, you can share them around, and you can be a member for less than the price of 1 coffee per month, less than 2 euros. You can support my channel a lot. And now let's go back to the video. But before we start the comparison, keep in mind that this Fujifilm XS20 is sold around 1,400 euros. This is the entry-level APS-C camera from Fujifilm, while this XH2s is sold about 2,600 euros, and this is the flagship camera from Fujifilm. And keep in mind also that the Fujifilm XH2s was announced 1 year before the announcement of the Fujifilm XS20, but both cameras are ranked amongst the top 10 cameras in their classes. On a quick note, the background music in this video is from Artlist. Artlist has you covered because they have everything you need, all the assets in only one place. You can download high quality music, you can download sound effects, you can download templates, footages, plugins and so on, everything royalty free. With only one subscription you can have everything in one place, and that's amazing. On this platform you have the AI that can learn the kind of music that you like for your videos, and it will always suggest you new music in the same genre. And by the way, I'm not sponsored by Artlist. They did not pay me to talk about them, but since I found this platform very interesting, I decided to share it with you. You can use the affiliate link in the description below if you're interested for any annual plan on the Artlist website, and you can get 2 months for free, and that's amazing. And if you would like to subscribe to the Motion Array annual plan, you can get $50 discount at the checkout. And now let's go back to the video. This video is divided into 2 parts. The first one, I show you the main differences between these 2 cameras, and the second part, I show you the real world comparison between these 2 cameras. I hope you enjoy it. And now let's start with the main differences between these 2 cameras. And voila, here are the main differences between these 2 cameras on the spec sheets. And now let's go to the real world to compare them head to head. In this section, I will just post on the screen the footages that I'll record with these 2 cameras, the Fujifilm XS20 and the Fujifilm XH2s. So you can decide by yourself which one you prefer the most, which one is more suitable for your needs, and you can give me your opinion and your thoughts in the comment section below. But again, keep in mind that the Fujifilm XH2s is the flagship camera from Fujifilm. It has the stack sensor, which is the newest technology in the sensor industry. It competes with the Sony A1, the Canon R5 and the Nikon Z9 in this category of the stack sensor. Keep that in mind while watching these footages. So now this is the Fujifilm XH2s with the Tamron 11 to 20 millimeters at 2.8 at 11 millimeters. I have a variable ND filter on the front glass of this lens from K&F Concept. I have the digital stabilization as well as the IBIS on the camera. So let me know if you find any wobbles on the edge of the frame. This camera with this lens is a heavy rig, so that's why I prefer personally the XS20. This is the same test with the Fujifilm XS20 11mm 2.8 shutter speed 1/50 ISO 160 in-body image stabilization on, digital stabilization on. Let me know if you see any wobbles on the side of the frame. This is the Fujifilm XS20. And now let's try the rolling shutter effect on this XH2s 11mm 2.8 shutter speed 1/50th of the second ISO 160 in-body image stabilization on, digital stabilization on. This Fujifilm XS20 does not have the stack sensor, allowing it to have less rolling shutter effect, but let's see if we can use it somehow. And now let's try the 6.2K open gate on this Fujifilm XH2s, and I'll compare it of course to the Fujifilm XS20. And now let's test the open gate 6.2K on this camera. And this test is gonna be for the f-log2 on this Fujifilm XH2s. I have the aperture set to 4.0 because the ISO level, the base ISO level for this f-log2 is 1250, which is huge. So let's see how it performs. Now I am on the f-log2 mode on the Fujifilm XS20. the same base ISO like on the Fujifilm XH2s 1250. I set the aperture to 4.0. It's the same like on the Fujifilm XH2s, and the shutter speed to 50. Fujifilm XH2s now 11mm Tamron, face autofocus, continuous mode. So now I'm with the Fujifilm XS20 face autofocus, not eye autofocus, continuous autofocus on. $11mm Tamron 2.8 lens. And now eye autofocus mode, continuous mode on the Fujifilm XH2s. Again with the Fujifilm XS20, now I have the eye autofocus on. Let's see how it performs in continuous autofocus mode. Here are the tests that you've asked for. Let me know what you think about the Fujifilm XS20 and the Fujifilm XH2s in the comment section below. I really love the XH2s. It's my main camera for my home studio videos, for my professional work. But today I'm using the Nikon Z6 II here to record this one because I have the XH2s here. I was using it outdoors to record the footages that you've just saw. And by the way, I really love this XS20. It's a great camera for me. It's a hybrid camera. It has the flip out screen, the EVF, the pop-up flash. I used it a lot for portrait photography, for street photography, for travel photography and videography. It's a very compact camera, lightweight. It does not take much place in the camera backpack. The battery is great on this camera. The power consumption is amazing on this camera. I really love it. It has some flaws, of course. I need the 4K 120 even for a short recording time, but I think that Fujifilm will add it in a firmware update. The color science of this one is just perfect. It's the same color science of Fujifilm. It's the best companion for this XH2s for my home studio videos when I have these two cameras recording me. I really love this one, and I think this one will be always in my backpack, at least for the upcoming 2 years. If you are interested in these two cameras or any other cameras, you can find them at Digit Photo. Digit Photo is a camera store based in the east side of France. It's an amazing camera store. I'm not paid by them, but I have a creator code. If you buy from their website and you use my creator code PHOTORABS at the checkout, you can help my channel a lot. So that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done it. Check the affiliate links in the description below. I have lots of good deals, lots of promo codes about photography and videography products that I've talked about previously on my channel. By buying from my affiliate links, you can help my channel a lot. And thank you for watching. Ciao for now.